Hello there, it's CarelessCreative. I know most of you watching are aware of Google Maps. Well, there's some weird things going on in it. For example, if you look up pigeon people, it may look like a random location in Japan. But if you go on Street View, you see some guys dressed as birds. Like most places on Google Maps, it has reviews. All of them are explaining how weird and funny it is. All, that is, except one, a user by the name of LunesdaleMusic. He says, I recruited these skilled mercenaries for my dominance and they were very helpful. You may be asking, what is he dominating? Are you that strange in person? And finally, what on earth does mercenaries mean? I'm pretty sure it means they grab money, but how am I supposed to know? Well, I have a theory. He's trying to steal your Google account. He's also dominating Google Maps. If you look at his Google Maps account, it says he has made 9 reviews. For example, at Morrow's department store, he says, I'm loving the SNES toilet. I'm thinking of adding it to my nightclub, Providence van. You may be asking, how weird can one be? Why did you name your nightclub after a van? And finally, what in the world is a SNES toilet? For those of you who don't know, a SNES is a classic game console by Nintendo, also known as the Super Nintendo. It's an acronym for Super Nintendo Entertainment System. That still doesn't explain what a SNES toilet is, but I know what he's referring to. On Google Maps satellite mode, if you scroll out, there's tons of planets and places you can visit, one of which is the ISS. Inside, you can look around. Guess what's inside? A toilet. Not just any toilet, a toilet that happens to look like a SNES. This means he's been to space. This suggests that he's a keen traveler. When he was at Sea Life, he said, these barbaric monstrosities threaten to eat my pigeon minions. Do not give money to these cannibals. So then the pigeon people are his minions. Oh, or are they? He's obviously always traveling on his adventures, so he'd need some sort of bag. Like most people, he probably wants to look like his idol. Because of his travels, he'd probably choose some sort of travel film. Let's be honest, when someone says travel film, nothing really comes to mind. But travel and adventures, well, quite a few films come to mind, like The Goonies and Indiana Jones. But no one wants to look like this guy. He'd obviously choose Indiana Jones. Hey, what's that right there? It's a Indiana Jones wannabe. Yes, that's right, I think he is one of the pigeon people. Wearing masks isn't very common, but it is to secret services, like Anonymous. But dressing like birds isn't really an anonymous thing, is it? There isn't an identified organization or service that use pigeon masks. Anyway, he's done 9 reviews. The word 9 has 4 letters. You know what else has 4 letters? Bird. You know what birds do? Fly. Fly has 3 letters. Illuminati confirmed. Japan has 5 letters. There are 110 active volcanoes in Japan. 5 divided by 110 is 22. When some says 22 in bingo, you say quack quack. You know what else goes quack quack? A duck. The duck song is a popular video that everyone hates. The duck says, got any grapes? Grapes are used to make wine. Wine is a drink. You drink drinks. You know what rhymes with drink? Think. Take the K off think. You get thin. You know what's thin? Oreo thins. Oreo is the new version of Android. Androids are robots. Robots are computers. Computers are technology. We use technology. LunesdaleMusic uses technology to use Google Maps. Lunesdale has 9 letters. Technology has 10 letters. 10 take 9 equals 1. There is 1 eye on the seal of the Illuminati. Illuminati confirmed. You should watch this, and then subscribe.